How's it going? What's up and what's happening there, blessed, beautiful souls? Chiara Ducasse here today, and happy Monday, Moon Day to you, special souls. Welcome to the Crypto Bliss Show. Absolutely awesome and beautiful energy. Guys, I did a crazy amount of videos for you yesterday, so make sure to hit that notification bell so that you guys can make sure that you get to see what these videos are all about. So thank you very much for being here with me on the channel. I do appreciate it greatly. You guys are rock stars. And yeah, let's go out there and let's live large and make money together. And right now is a very good time in the crypto space to be continuing to dollar cost average. Even if we do end up going down just ever so slightly more, I did say to you that I could see the Bitcoin price coming down to about 20K. So yeah, and at that point, if we don't bounce hard enough from that 20K level, the likelihood of us breaking through 20K and heading down to that original 9,900 level that I'd previously put there will then become a very, very high prospect in the trade. So let's be cognizant about what is going on and what's happening here in the market, because there is a lot of news. There's a lot of things happening, but all of it is just noise in the ears. You're just getting noise. So the important thing to do here and understand here is that it's good to know the noise, but it's not good to allow your emotions to be controlled by the noise. So therefore, it's a bit of a balance. It's good to know it, but it's also good not to know the news, because the charts are the things that tell you exactly what's going on in trading. So, and anything can happen. We know none of us are genies in a bottle, like I always say, genies in a lamp, excuse me. But at the end of the day, if you follow simple trading rules and trading strategies, then you will absolutely, fundamentally, without a doubt, make money. So, let's not waste any more time. You guys know, if you want to trade anything with me, then you have my Bybit link, which is a $30,000 deposit bonus. And if you want to do anything else on any other exchanges, there are other links down there as well. So guys, today I'm going to be speaking about the total crypto market caps, because I did do what to expect, like a Monday market update for you yesterday. I said what you're going to expect for the week ahead, because we're still very, very early in crypto, guys. We are literally at the bottom. So yeah, that's a lot of good energy to see. So let's go and see what the crypto market cap is showing us today. Crypto market cap is at 1.2 trillion. We're still holding very strong above that $1 trillion. The moment we start getting much closer to that $1 trillion, then I'm going to start worrying, because if we get close to that $1 trillion, then we could essentially cascade all the way back down to a $500 billion market cap. And Bitcoin is sitting at just over 500 billion at the moment. So that will be a substantial drop in the market, guys, which would essentially half the price of Bitcoin if that did happen. So yeah, and half the price of Ethereum. So that would be, personally, I wouldn't mind that. As much as some of my portfolio might be drawn down, it's okay. I don't mind, because I'll just come in and I'll dollar cost average back into the positions. And that's the beautiful thing about being able to buy crypto, because you can do it with crypto. You can't do, you can do it with stocks, but yeah, progressively it can become difficult with certain things. So Bitcoin at 27,460, Ethereum at 1848, BNB at 329, Ripple at 46 cents, Cardano at 38 cents, Dogecoin at 7.8 cents, Polygon at 99 cents, Solana at 21.31, Polkadot 593, Litecoin 87.15, Shiba at 1035, Avalanche 16.73. I still think, you see how much Avalanche has fallen down already. I still think Avalanche can probably come to about $15. So I did let you guys know that will be my $14-15. That will be plus minus my buying area. I'm going to load up again on some more Avalanche, because if you hit that notification bell, you'll see the videos that I did on Avalanche. Avalanche is going to be insane, guys. Chainlink 710 and Cosmos 1078. So I'm actually going to be starting to get some Cosmos pretty soon as well. because what I'll do, and I will do another video on this, is basically Cosmos. If you trade between Cosmos and Ethereum, you can actually make a lot of Ethereum and a lot of Cosmos, essentially. So, but you'll be in and out of the positions. So yeah, and essentially the goal is to make more Bitcoin and more Ethereum at the end of the day. And of course, some of the layer ones. So, yeah, but the layer ones you get in and out of much faster. So 35 million on cryptocurrency trading volume, a billion, excuse me. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much coming low. The market is coming to a point. I mean, I haven't looked at the Bollinger Bands, but the market's probably coming to a point where it literally is squeezing so tight right now that either way, whether we go up or down, there is going to be a massive explosion out of this tightly squeezed range at the moment. So let's go and see what's happening. But today I'm only going to look at really mostly just the crypto market cap on this video. So yeah, whoa, Injective, Woo, Arbitrum, FTT, ZIL, a lot of red in the market today. So you see, guys, this is a great time to be buying these coins, and then eventually when there's more pumps, put them back into Bitcoin. So now we're sitting at 53 today. Yesterday was 56. So we're down a little bit again from yesterday, which is okay. It's not that terrible. So yeah, let's go and have a look at the Dixie first, guys. So this is the Dixie on the hour. You guys can see that there is a bit of a resistance level here. And essentially we're just really trading sideways on the dollar. But now we've officially had a sell signal on the 1 hour here, which could say that we're going to essentially break this low here. So that looks great because the RSI is confirming that. I have to go and look on the 4 hour. The 4 hour is not really confirming that. The 4 hour is saying that it wants to go up a little bit. So there's not... Whereas the day has now crossed and we've had multiple turn signals. Yes, guys, now we are absolutely going to we're going to drop hard here very soon, I'm telling you guys. So there'll be a drop to here, maybe a range in this area, like I said, for a little while. But the moment we break this level, goodbye, bye-bye dollar, bye-bye dollar. Here's my target at 89.40, guys. That's a long way away. So, okay, let's get on to total one right now. So this is total one on the day. Total one is now officially way oversold. Okay, so we are probably looking for a bit of a buy back up here, and I'm going to show you something very important. So this ascending broadening wedge, okay, and I showed you my flag here, and I said to you this was the target. Okay, you can see there's the flag, and here's the pole, and there's the pole from the flag that I measured. You go check that in some of my other videos. But basically, we hit here, we hit a bit of resistance, we broke up over here, we found some support, we broke up this green level, we hit this upward ascending channel line, and then we immediately crashed right back down to the support zone here. Now guys, I know crypto looks like it's probably going to fall, but if we look at the RSI is telling us, and we've had, this was a cascading waterfall, but here we've now had a bit of a stability and support. So we could essentially make our way back up here and kind of trade in this zone over here. Now that's the total one. I'd like to just go and quickly show you, if I have to put on the EMA ribbon where we're at, because that is going to tell us that this is a very critical moment. So we find support on the bottom of the ribbon on that support area, and we hopefully bounce back up and break back up above the ribbon. If we don't and we break below the ribbon and that purple box support line and this bottom of the channel, then we will definitely be coming down to this zone over here, which then, as you can see, brings us back down to about the $945 billion market cap, which is about $300 billion that then gets taken out of crypto. So where does that money come out of? Yes, a lot of it will come out of Bitcoin, a lot of it will come out of Ethereum because they're the two biggest, and they make up for about 65% of the total crypto cap, which is very interesting, guys. So yeah, we could essentially do that, but my view is that we essentially kind of range up to here, bounce a little bit and then make a move up. That is my personal view, but it's not always going to be correct. And yeah, the charts just tell us what we need to do. So let's go and look at total 3. So total 1 is all crypto, everything, Bitcoin, everything. Now total 3 is all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, so it's only these now. The same scenario, we're oversold in the RSI. We broke out here. Well, essentially this is a fake out, but you can see the levels there. We made a new higher high than this one. And we made a higher high. No, we haven't made a higher high there. So we hit that kind of resistance. So we hit that resistance and we pulled immediately back right into this zone here. But we've made a higher low. And the RSI is telling us that we want to push back up. So we might get some kind of a second wind up here to push us right up, break through this level, and essentially pull up and then make a retest here. So guys, isn't that much of a target. Although if I had to really be very specific, and I did that and I did this, okay, yes, it's somewhat a flag, it's somewhat got a flagpole. It's very similar to the scenario that I was telling you on on total crypto cap. So that would be the level. So we would see the altcoin market cap essentially break out of this level, go from 390 up to about 500. And let's see where this takes us, guys. Look at that level, right? So it takes us up to this level here. This is where this started kind of slowing down in this zone. So it's a good area. But guys, I see the total crypto market cap coming up to this zone before any sort of heavy retracement. I think total crypto cap is getting its momentum to make this break out of this downward sloping channel. But essentially, this is a downward sloping bear flag if we actually have to be real with one another. But the thing is that it's sitting really sideways. So it could go either way right now, and it's testing on the top here. So for me, it could essentially look a lot stronger to the bullish side. So if we go and look at Bitcoin dominance as the last thing here, you can see Bitcoin dominance is pretty much sitting very flat right now. We're waiting for the RSI to push back up. So essentially, guys, if this starts to push back up and the RSI breaks out, I mean, we could just make a little move up here and it's great and everything, but essentially my target was up here and we haven't even hit that target yet. So let us be patient and let us see what the markets do, guys. But for me, I am expecting a bit of a bullish run before we see any downturn, and I feel as though that we could essentially see these markets go all the way back, kind of back up to here before maybe making the rest of the move back down. So a lot of volatility to come right now. We've got a lot of news coming, and you can see here we're oversold already on the RSI. So if I take a trade today on the RSI and I wait for it to happen on the daily time frame, essentially, I mean, if we just get back up to those previous levels where we started to get the sell indicator, if we took a trade from where we are today and we just got back up to the top, that's a 10% trade. If you did a 10x leverage, that would be 110% that you would probably make over a few days. I'd say probably like 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so the patience scenario is there. You have to be patient, but guys, if it breaks this line here, hasta la vista, boom, straight. It'll bounce here, it'll bounce off of it because it's very overextended, and then it'll perhaps just continue to crash down. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please smash a thumbs up for me, hit that notification, and of course share the video with your own community too. I want to grow my community with you guys. So thanks for being here with me, my special and blessed and beautiful souls, and we shall see you on the next one.